got a new guitar in my midst here. This is a Reverend Gristlemaster, which is one of my signature guitars. It was made special for the folks in the UK at Peach Guitars, John Priest and the gang. And this is the color we're calling Butterscotch. But it has my Fishman Fluence Gristle-tone pickups on it, as usual. And doggone it, we're enjoying it. And Dylan back there on those drums, that's my son back there on those drums. And we're going to be rocking here for a bit for you on this Friday afternoon. I'm just going to share it real quick on the intergoogles here. I like to do this old school, if you know what I'm saying. Old school. Share. Ba-diddle-diddle. I'm going to share it over here. Ba-diddle-diddle. Folks, what's happening out there in movie land? Peach, that's it. The Peach Guitar people, they're coming out strong. They're laughing and they're joking and they're singing a song. Isn't that cool? Let's do a little close-up. Look at that. Butterscotch. Greetings all. Also have foot cam today. I got my Gristle King plugged in and the little heat. The clean boost on the Gristle King. The overdrive. Sounds good too. Can you dig it? Will you dig it? It's very far away. It takes about half a day to get there. If we travel by my dragonfly, though it's not in Spain, all the same, you know it's a groovy name, and the wind's just right. Well, hang on, my darling. Well, hang on if you wanna go. Magic. Well, the clouds are really low. No, cotton candy, that's it. A battleground, red and brown. Though it's all in your mind, don't waste your time on bad things. Just float your little mind. Woo! Hang on, my darling. Give me a little bit. Spanish Castle Magic. Spanish Castle Magic. Well, hang on if you want to go. Just give me a little bit. Spanish Castle Magic. Spanish Castle Magic. I like this rock music that was spoken of in the scrolls. What? The scrolls, they're not real, but they are now. Again, folks, this is a version of my signature guitar that's available only over in the UK. I don't even think they've got them yet. I got one because the Reverend folks sent one over, but the Peach Guitars folks set me up with it. Bless you. But Peach Guitars in the UK will have a limited run of these butterscotch. Again, look, behold. Behold it the up close and personal. Transparent. The wood is Carina. With the blackguard, it looks delicious. And if you're wondering, I did have the Gristle King engaged with both the clean boost and the overdrive on that last selection for Savage Sinew. And I do sell those through my website, and you get signed versions through my site. I sign them all up with a gristle pen. I sign them all up with a gristle pen. Clean boot. So here's just the tone of the clean sound of the amp. Clean boost. And then I actually have, if you can see there, these two little things are both going to the left here. Someone asked how I set them up, so I don't know if you heard what I said that. Those two mini toggles are both going to the left as you look down at the pedal. The mini toggle on the top that goes to the right. And that means that the overdrive is after the clean boost. You can make it be before if you so desire. I've got the gain up about, meaning the amount of distortion, up about 1 o'clock, and I actually have the output of the pedal only at about 11 o'clock, and I have the EQ of it at almost 3 o'clock-ish right now. And it's because I go through phases, but mostly I don't use the overdrive on its own without the clean boost. So the clean boost is the one gain, I'll have the clean boost on, and then I'll hit the overdrive on top of that for more filth. So by itself, it sounds like this. Which is nice. But usually I go. Right? The little heat pedal. Nice little overdrive too. You do a jam with that one. See how that sounds. And again, I have that because these pickups have an extra voice on them. Like whenever I want a little bit more gristle or heat, I press that button. Yeah. Can you dig it? Dylan, you got a groove for us, and I'm just gonna start rocking something. I did add the clean boost there to the little heat pedal there to give a little bit more sinew. As opposed to... A lot of filth. It's good for you. As my grandpa used to say, puts hair on your chest. And I'm not going to touch that one. Puts hair on your chest. Eat it. Nice. Dig it. Put some hair on your chest. I can play the P90 guitar, says Ryan Lee Fitz. Hey, John, are you in there? Do you do me a favor? You see that black guitar that's on the table there? Why don't you hand me that bad boy? Folks, we got a world premiere happening right now. Are you guys ready? Okay. Bring it on over, John. We got a prototype guitar with my prototype pickups. I've signed off on the sound of the pickups. Although these are, here, why don't you grab it? Thank you, Johnny. These are black P90s. There'll actually be white P90s in here, or cream colored to match the pickguard. But at least we can hear, this is another one of the colors of what will be the new Gristlemaster. Gristlemaster 290, if you will. And it's got the prototype pickups in it. Let's hear it, doggone it. Don't be afraid of it. Let's see what we got going on here. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna tune it up and it's piping hot. Tuning it up. I'm tuning it up. I'm tuning it up and it's piping hot. I'm very excited about these pickups, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very excited about them. I'm very excited. I'm so excited about the pickups. So I've been working with Fishman on these new P90s. And they have 2 voices. Actually, they'll have 3 voices and an out-of-phase control. So check it out. Here's the neck. Oh, yeah. you dig it? Will you dig it? Will you dig it? The new pickups, ladies and gentlemen, my new signature Gristlemaster P90s, ladies and gentlemen. Is that wrong? I don't think it's wrong. I don't think it's right. So it's got that P90 honk on that bridge. That's the pedal distortion. Let's hear the amp distortion. Now here's the secret shimmy. So one of the things I wanted to have done with these pickups was I wanted an out of phase thing. But you know how when you have, two pickups on like a Les Paul, and you put due to the Peter Green wiring, you go in the middle and it's out of phase, but you just back off on the neck pickup or the bridge pickup just a hair, and it becomes this fatter version of that thing. Well, you can do that with these. So there's a little switch inside that we're still messing with the details of, but it's going to be set. I've set mine so it's just off the bridge pickup, so it's not quite fully out of phase, so you get this extra delicious out of phase sound. What's nice, of course, with these Fluence pickups, you turn down the volume, you don't lose any highs. So I can keep that overdrive pedal on or the amp distortion on and bring it back a little bit, and you hear that sweetness. That neck pickup sounds good. Am I right or am I right? Guitar sounds magnifico. Sounds magnifico. These new Fishman Fluence Gristlemaster P90s, this is the unsheathing of them. The guitar itself doesn't weigh all that much, to be honest with you, even though it's got the P90 on it. We don't know how much it's going to cost yet. This is Can you dig it? Yes, I do have two voices. Yeah, so the out of phase thing is the tone control. So you pop that up, in the middle position, and you can preset inside where you want that phase to be. So I like it just a little bit. So I'll take the neck pickup volume down just a little bit, and it gets that just chunkier out of phase sound. Right? So this is regular middle position. And here's out of phase. Sounds good, am I right? And that neck pickup. Now here's the second voice of the pickup. So this is the, I haven't done even done the second voice yet. First voice. Second. Our bridge pickup, here we go. Right? Sounds so juicy. You know, this guitar is going to be the one. This is going to be the boogie guitar. You realize that when we do, every time we do the boogie, I'll be using this kit fiddle. Because there's something about a P90 when it's overdriven. It just sits in the mix a certain way. It just sounds honky and delicious. They sound good. Dylan back there on those drums, ladies and gentlemen. It's that time. Yes, I have to go to work. He has to go to work. He just was working, and now he's going to work again in a different capacity. Thank you, Dylan, for rocking with us today. Thank you, Dylan, for rocking like a demon of the night. So these new P90s, am I right or am I right? Now, on this particular guitar, when it comes, this is a prototype, so they're prototype pickups, so on and so forth. Although there will be only one extra sound that hasn't been you heard yet. There's going to be yet one other third voice in that middle position that I can't access at this particular point in time. But the sounds you are hearing are the sounds that will be going to market and will be available on this guitar, which will be the Gristlemaster 290. You saw the Tosa turquoise one. There's this black one, and then there's going to be a gold top one as well. Does that sound good or what? Doggone it. There we go. It's a Gibson scale. It's set neck and ebony fingerboard. Right? Out of phase Hendrix, or we can do out of phase Albert King, right? It's made out of Carina, is the question in question. That's a chewy ass tone right there. does have a tilted headstock, yeah. Just so you know, on the black one, it will have cream-colored P90s to match the pickup. How's the neck joint on it? It's pretty wicked, can you see it? Pretty wicked, can you see it? I just play that all day. Maybe I will. Maybe I will play it all day, ladies and gentlemen. So again, for those who are tuning in late, this is a prototype guitar with my prototype P90 pickups from Fishman, our new Fishman Fluence Gristle-tone P90 set. And we voiced them up good. It has 2 voices. Actually, it's going to have 3 voices in total and an out-of-phase control. And the out-of-phase control in the middle, you can set to be just a little off out of phase. So you can reduce the volume of the neck pickup a little bit to make it a little chunkier sound. What's going on here? See how groovy that middle position is with that out of phase that matches the pickups? Right? Sounds so good. Will I be able to play rock and roll with that guitar? You sure will. So on and so forth. Little Jimmy there. Cannabis Haze. I like that. Easy Rider. Mississippi Queen, you know what I mean. Wow. Felt like I was 300 pounds there for a minute. No, actually, I'm close, but be that as it may. Well, folks, thanks so much for hanging with us today. I was going to get to the acoustic, but then I got to play these new pickups again, and I was so excited about it. Needless to say, I'll be playing this guitar a lot. I still love, of course, the other Gristlemaster with my tele pickups in it, and I'll use that for those types of sounds. Of course, it gets all kinds of different sounds, but when I want the thick-ass beef, the P90s come to call. Am I right? Rock me, baby, rock me all night long. Rock me, baby, rock me all night long. Rock me, baby, till my back ain't got no more. Oh, good Lord, I love it so. Good Lord, I love it so. It does it all. Diggity dog on it. All right, folks, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm very excited about these new Gristlemaster P90s Fishman Fluence pickups. They're coming out. Can't say exactly when. They're coming out on, it's also going to be debuting on this guitar. They're going to be sold as standalone things, so you can purchase them and pop in your guitar, or they're also going to be featured in a new Reverend signature guitar for me. Another one, it's going to be a Gristlemaster 290. Gibson scale, ebony fingerboard. These will actually be, well, this is a prototype. So these are the black covers, but they'll actually have the cream covers to match the pickguard. Although it does look menacing, though, does it not? Can you dig it? And I was using the Gristle King and the Little Heat and the amp controls. They all kinds of different hues of the rainbow. Will you dig it? Again, folks, thanks so much. We are doing a live stream with the band tomorrow night from this very same orange room. Toby Lee Marshall on the Hammond organ, my son on drums, Dylan, and myself, 5 p.m. Central Time on my YouTube channel and Facebook. Probably give this guitar a damn good workout in that scenario. So stop back and hang with us. It's going to be fun. Can you dig it? Don't be afraid to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Doggone it. Trying to build that thing up. I was... Someone the other day said, why are you monetizing these? Why are you monetizing the videos? And then someone explained, well, don't you think you should monetize them? He's like, well, there's not enough traffic. I'm like, listen, mister. I've got millions of views on all kinds of different YouTube channels. It stands to reason that once people find out I have my own YouTube channel, chock full of delicious content, I think it's safe to say that it's going to be at least something that might buy some groceries every month. You know what I'm saying? Since we haven't been out gigging as a band since March, it might be a good idea to find some other ways to bring in some trickles. Who knows what I'm talking about? Identify yourselves. Who knows what I'm talking about? What? Who knows what I'm talking about? Who knows what I'm talking about? Need some cash. You know. Listen, folks, thank you so much. I can dig it all. And we'll see you cats on the flippity and the floppity. All right. What happened to my thing? There we go. Stop. Oh, come on.